Rebecca Cruz, and I'm talking about my product, which is the Job Search Tracker. This product was designed for one of my students, Paul, who's currently 21 years old and is ready to enter the job market. I wrote a few notes on here to keep Paul encouraged. On the first page, it's welcoming him. It says, "Hello, Paul, and welcome to your Job Search Tracker. Here is this tracker where you'll find everything you need to help you get employed. I'm enclosing specific directions for you and your family to assist in the process and give you the best possibilities of becoming employed. In the following pages, you will find several different resources to assist you in your job hunt, along with the job tracker that you must use. Good luck and happy hunting." On the third page, I've enclosed some getting started tips. The first one says, always dress for success, even if just dropping an application off. You never know who you will meet. The second tip was always be honest with your potential employers. And third, ask great questions. Questions like, what will I do? How much will I make? And what hours I will work are great questions you should ask in an interview. So, for the first 2 weeks that you will write in this journal, I will assist you and your family in what you need to do in the journal. After that, I will check back with you periodically to see if you have any success and if you are keeping accurate tracking. This job tracker will be able to be used if you are traveling to put in applications or you're doing the applications online. Here is a list of online job search websites for you to look over as well. Step 1. You will see in the chart in the very first box a box labeled Date of Contact. In this box, you will fill in the date you made initial contact with the place of possible employment. It does not matter if you went to the location or you filled out the application online. Put your first time you did any job search with this business here. If you did not fill out an application but talked to a manager or an owner, put that date here as well. The first time you tried to find a job goes here, whether it's a verbal or through an application. Step 2. You will see in the chart in the second box a box labeled business name. In this box, you will put the business name there that you have contacted about the job. This is to ensure you can check back in with them about possible employment. You will see in the chart the third box labeled position applied for. This is to remind you when you go back to recheck about the job what you applied for. In addition, many companies have more than one position available, so you could apply for multiple positions at one company. Step 4. You will see in the chart in the fourth box a box labeled who you spoke with. This is to remember who you spoke with about the position or who you gave the application to. If you are doing your application online, just write online in the box. Step 5. You will see in the fifth box a box labeled did you receive a reply or answer about your application? You will write yes or no. This is to keep track of the business you need to reach back out to in the second week. If you have heard back from the business, then what was the response? If not, we'll refer back to this response in week 2. Week 2, reach out about previous applications. Hi Paul, I hope your job is going well and you have not needed to make it to the second week in your job search. However, if you have, here are the directions to complete week 2 of your job search. In the chart provided under the section labeled Reach Out About Previous Applications, you will find a chart like the following. Reaching out about previous applications. Company, you're going to write the company's name. You will put any business name that you marked no in the previous week's box. Did you receive a reply or answer back about your application? If yes, what was it? So this comes from the previous week's box. Here, it's marked no. So the name of the company was Cruz and Painting. Step 2, reaching out about previous applications. What was the result of reaching back out? They want me to come for an interview. That's great. Other things that you can write were they hired someone, they want me to come for an interview, they're no longer hiring, they were looking for someone more qualified. In the result area, we'll record anything that happens after you contact them again. Some things that you could put there were what I just said. Okay. If by the second week you still didn't have a job, I want you to go to your new companies that you have not yet applied for and start the process over again. Remember to never give up and stay positive. You will find a job that is perfect for you. I will be checking in with you after the first and second week, and if you've not found a job after the second week, I will be checking your results of your search every 2 weeks after that. If you have any questions, you can contact me at the following. And here is the initial application page, which is date of contact, business name, position applied for, who did you speak with, did you receive a reply or answer about your application. Once that's all filled out, which should take no more than a week, on the second week we have reach out about previous applications. And then the rest of the journal will go as follows: initial application, then the next week is reach out about previous applications, and so on and so on. I believe this will help Paul become successful and land a full-time position. And thank you so much for listening.